what I did uh Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
But
Thursday I was somewhere. I can't remember where. So
I'm making
a little pocket.
a
Oh,
a,
a window box.
a window box. Yeah, that's what everybody wanted me to do Thursday, but I didn't have time. And so I decided I would do it. I got part of an envelope and then this
Some
little piece of
pansies.
stationery. So
Cool. Hi, Julie.
hi, Jude.
And hello to everyone else that's here. I can tell that there's several people here. Lisa's
We're
going to
glad
work
to
on her
see you.
window box. What'd you say?
I just said we're glad to see you all here.
Yeah. Hi, Brittany. Brittany's one of the people who I got an envelope from. Let's do Brittany's first. I
Yay,
I um
yes.
I have gotten some happy mails that, needless to say, I have been very, very bad about um getting anybody told thank you for. So Brittany, I'm
Well,
glad you're here to say thank you.
it hasn't been
Um
easy for you to try to write. So,
yeah, keep, and that's another thing. We probably won't last very long because just keeping my hand above the table. Now I've got my chair is all the way up so my knees won't actually go under the table so that I can keep it up here, but keeping my hand up here. Now it's better this week. But like over at the computer table for my computer desk, I can use my mouse for about maybe 15 minutes, but after that I can't use my mouse because my hand just gets done. But this was a Valentine's from Brittany. Um Filled with goodies to use as you wish. If you use a coin, you can scratch off that black card. Oh, okay. I didn't read that part. I just looked and knew that I wanted
hi,
to do this.
Anil. Hi,
Hi,
Mindy.
Annelle. Hi, Mindy. Hi,
And I don't think
Susan.
I said hi to you, Brittany. Hello.
Well, yeah. Hi, Brittany. Ooh, some of these are okay. Here's another thing. I just told Lisa, guys. I'm sorry. Words are gone right now between not sleeping, hurting, and having to take meds when I don't really want to. I can't think. um,
Doilies.
Doilies. They're doilies, right? Okay. Okay. And I saw a really cute thing where I'll have to look it up because you fold the doily. Okay. You fold the heart doily. I don't want to fold it hard because I don't know if it's right, but you fold it and you fold it. Then you fold it up. There you go. And then this tucks in. So you make a little envelope out of your heart doily. We'll have to do that another time after I've looked it up because I didn't think to do that today.
Yeah. Hi, Susan. Glad you're here.
Ooh, a bingo card. How fun. Okay.
Barbara, good to
Hi,
see you.
Barbara. Okay, maybe this is the black card she says I can use a coin on. I don't think I have a coin. Wonder if,
Hi, Jeannie.
let's see if this will work. I don't know that that's what I'm supposed to take. Brittany, is this the thing I'm supposed to use the coin? Yes, it's a scratcher Valentine card. Okay. Well, that's not going to work. I'll have to find something else.
Do you have a palette knife? A metal palette knife?
I think all my palette knives are
Hi, Linda. Hi,
plastic,
Andrea. Glad y'all are
but they might
here.
be they might be sharper than that thing. Oh, well, hubby's back. He had to. That's not going to work either. I'll have to go find something in a few minutes, but I'm not going to fuss with it right this minute. Let's see here. What's this? Oh,
Hi, Patricia.
oh,
Hi,
there we go.
Sherry. Welcome all.
Welcome everybody. Hi, Andrea, Patricia, Barbara. Jeff had to go get more screws. I just really tore it up. This is a screwdriver, so it works. Even the little hearts are changing color. He's putting the metal siding on my greenhouse today, guys.
Yay.
Yeah, he moved his cactus in, so it has residence. We're not putting much out there right now because we've got to get rock to put in the base, in the floor. And so I didn't want to put all my plants out there and then have to move them all around.
I don't blame you.
So, hi, Linda. Sorry, wasn't commenting. I was getting a cup of tea. Oh, cool. Hi, Jeannie. Julie. Hi, Julie. I think that's everybody. Andrea, Linda. Glad to see you guys all. This is fun. It says Greenbrier on it, so I'm guessing it was from Dollar Tree. It's got a little smiley face. How fun.
I think I'm going to make this little window box the same color as her wall is in there.
Oh, that'll be pretty. Uh-huh. Yep.
Maybe. Maybe I'm going to.
I'm not going to try to get it all off right now, but isn't that cute?
It is cute.
It's a little smiley face.
Egg and bacon.
Yep. Oh, I just saw that.
I love it.
Okay, that's Valentine's breakfast. Jeffrey and I both forgot it was Valentine's Day. It's like all of a sudden we realized that, oh, okay, here's your card.
Hi, Dana.
With everything that's been going on, it was kind of like, okay, here's your card. But then she sent me a little journal. Isn't this adorable? Let me see if I can bring you closer. She made me work for it. Yes, she did. Hi, Dana. She did. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to open that. Hold on. Okay, where's that silly piece of software? Okay.
Brittany says, I'm getting a well drilled at my house and it has been so loud here all weekend. Oh, I bet.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, she made me a little Valentine's Day journal. So we got it's and I did peek at this and it's got fun things in it, like little stickers. Oh, I have to use some of those in my on my page today. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know where my happy book is. So these are going to have to get put in later, but I have my little journal page to do, so I'll use something on my. I like your catitude. That's so cute. I'll put something on one of my journal pages because I got to do a little journal page. And there's a little puppy dog right here. Okay, wait a minute. That's another pocket. She tucked stuff everywhere.
As many places as she could.
Uh-huh. Oh, now that software is deciding to come up, is covering up my screen. Yeah, a page in our little books. Yep. I'm going to do that, Barbara. Oh, this is how she used the bingo page. No, that's not a page. That's a card. Bingo card. Hi, Jen. Oh, look. Oh, this is so sweet, Brittany.
She said, I like pockets. My decorating is adding pockets and filling them. I like that too, Brittany.
I like that too. And see, this one is another little pocket, and it's got some more little stickers and one of those cute little heart note cards. I had got some of these a couple years ago and covered them for other, for other journals, for like putting in vintage journals and things. I really liked
Hi,
those.
Jen. Welcome, welcome.
And she
Julie
left
wants
me a
to know
bunch.
if that's red vellum.
Yes, it is red vellum. Can you see through it here? Can you see through it?
Jen says it's good to see you back on, Tanya.
Well, I'm not going to promise every Sunday, or I'm not going to promise anything right this minute. I'm going to try, but and I'm hoping that maybe I can come on with Lisa on Thursday, but I don't want to promise because sometimes physical therapy beats my behind, and I just spend the rest of the day sitting with the heat pad on.
Trying to get over it.
Trying to get over it. And sometimes, honestly, sleeping is harder than anything. So, by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm usually better. But, oh, look at this little fox.
Cute, isn't it?
Very cute. Actually, I have some little fabrics that have little foxes on them that I was going to do some little, what do I want to call it? Some little tiny journals for my mom, and they didn't get done, to give to the girls in her assisted living center for Christmas.
Right.
And I didn't get them done, but I have some fabric that I was going to decorate them up with, and this little fox would go on there.
That'd be great.
That is going to be so cute, Lisa. I was just looking at what you were doing. But she left me lots of little pages, so I'll have to do things in here one of these days. You could write little notes. Oh, look at here. What's in here? Oh, this is a little bracelet. Look at how cute that is. Oh, that's perfect, Lisa. You could cut this and make a border out of it, or turn it into a belly band, or
I used it to hold my book shut. That little book she gave you, you can put it around it to hold it shut. That's what I did with my bracelet.
You're so smart.
Oh, I was like, why is that not sticking down? Because I hadn't glued it.
Oh, okay.
If you want it to stick, you got to put some glue.
I like the idea of using it as a closure, Brittany. I started a tag lap book, but got distracted with other things. My distraction has been so great. I think there's still things on the dining room table that came in to the house when we came back from our trip. We had a wonderful fall trip, but at the same time, we both came home, and Jeff was immediately sick, and I was sick within 3 days. And so we didn't have Thanksgiving because of that. And then we didn't. That's so cute like that. I'm leaving it as my closure.
I thought it worked out perfectly.
I'm so glad you said that.
You want what I'm drinking?
Oh, hi, Kathy.
It's tea with lemon in it.
Well, I have tea, and my lemons are in it. Poor Jeffrey had to help me finish my lemons. I don't know. We got a freeze, and everything was a disaster because the freeze just toasted everything. It just it took the leaves right off of the orange and the lemon trees.
Wow.
Now they're coming back. It looks like we may have lost a few branches on the orange tree, but okay. I got Christmas cards before Christmas from different people, and I wanted to say thank you. This one came from Sharon, and it's really pretty. And it's a postcard. It's a postcard. And like I said, I've got to find my book before I can actually put them in there. So I just wanted to say thank you and show everybody the really pretty cards I got and the pretty little presents I got. This one came from Journey, and isn't that beautiful? It's watercolor.
It is beautiful.
And then she sent me these really cute little dangles for Christmas. So that one says, "Oh, Christmas tree." And then this one says, "Joy to the world." And this one says, "Silver bells." And I wanted to do a couple of Christmas journals this last year, but needless to say, that didn't happen. You know, when you do surgery on the 22nd of December, you don't get to do much.
You kind of miss Christmas, don't you?
Yeah, so we didn't have Thanksgiving and we didn't have Christmas, and then being locked in that brace for a solid month, almost 6 weeks. It was, we just didn't do much of anything. This one's from Nina. Isn't it pretty? It looks like Jeff.
It's pretty.
Except that Jeff cut his beard off, so it's not completely gone, but it's pretty well gone. And then who'd this one come from? Oh, this is from Barbara. This is my Christmas card from Barbara. She sent this really pretty tree.
I think that's a stamp that she carved.
Yeah, it looks like a stamp that she carved.
I think it is. I think I remember because I wanted one like that when I saw her do it.
Well, I'll bet you could make one like that.
I bet I could.
But in there, she also sent me this Mandela Madness inspiration cards. It says, "Yes, when you say yes to the isness of life, when you accept this moment as it is, you can feel a sense of spaciousness within that is deeply peaceful," which I think is very neat. And it shows little doodads about, little marks you can make on your mandalas.
Hi, Kathy.
And isn't that pretty?
Hi, Kathy. Is very pretty.
So, and I just want to thank you guys all for sending me all these wonderful things. And I'm just sorry I didn't say thank you sooner. Now, Barbara sent me, where's Barbara's other thing? I still got some more Christmas cards, but Barbara sent me the other day. Yeah. Barbara sent me this really pretty card. It says "with love," and there's bee supplies. Julie's got to get dressed. And then she sent this really pretty tag, which I think is gorgeous. It says "breathe."
That is gorgeous.
And that's a stamp. I don't know if it's one she carved. Barbara, did you carve a stamp like this, or did you draw this? Yes, Barbara says the tree was a stamp she carved. Yeah, Julie, you might not want the plumber to come and see you all in your pajamas. Of course, I didn't get out of my pajamas for a month, but, it was because I couldn't.
I can just see you locked in your pajamas.
Well, that
Jeff, I need out of my pajamas. Nope, sorry. You're just stuck.
Yeah, it was very, I don't like being in my pajamas, okay? So being in my pajamas all day was very irritating to me. But anyways, that was really pretty. No, it's a Zentangle she made and then copied a bunch of them. So she drew that. She drew this and then copied it, which is really pretty.
I have no idea what
I got this card the other day from some local friends, but I thought I would show it to you. It's a postcard, and it's actually it's a little birthday card. But I'm going to save it and sew it and put some plain paper on the back of it and make a journal card out of it because I think it's just so pretty.
It is pretty.
True, Susan. Susan says the plumber usually shows more than his pajamas. Hmm.
You know, that's so funny. But that's one of the things the plumbers that work in the office that Darren worked for, they wear their pants where they don't show anything.
I will tell you that the last time we had to have plumbers, we had some issues in the bathtub in our main bathroom. And it was something Jeff was not sure about. And he didn't want to take it apart because, I mean, Jeff usually does our plumbing, but this was, one of those things. And it was a good thing because they had the whole faucet was clogged up with rocks. Anyways, it was two young guys and they both had their jeans pulled up properly.
Yeah.
Oh, PJ's, oh yes, it is accepted for grocery shopping, but not for me. Isn't that a cute little gnome? This came from, just a minute, I'll tell you, Esther. And she apparently drew it and painted it. Now, this looks like it's a copy, but this came from Esther. And I thought that was so pretty and so cute. And this came from Bethany, and it's it's a Christmas card. Mm-hmm. And I just thought that was beautiful with the sparkle. It just sparkled so pretty. And I'm not usually into a lot of sparkly, but that one is really pretty sparkly.
Well, it's like organized sparkle.
Well, and it's
that's
like
not the right word, but intentional sparkles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Carol.
Is that Carol Canadian?
Yeah,
art?
It is. She's changed her name again.
Okay,
while
well,
you
that's
were
fine.
Out for surgery.
While I was going off. This one came from somebody I know. Who could this have come from? Oh, hi, Janice. This came from Lisa. Isn't that pretty? No, this one came from
no,
Jamie.
not from this Lisa. Maybe a different Lisa.
Okay, I'm fibbing. This came from Jamie. Now she's going to hurt. Her feelings are going to be hurt. I'm sorry, Jamie.
It's gorgeous, though.
Isn't it
Did
pretty?
she put stickers on top of the...
It's die cuts. Okay, first off, there's a layer. See, so it's raised off the thing. So this one is raised up. Not much, but it's up. It looks like double stick tape. So she's got one layer, and then the second layer is raised, and then these are all die cuts. But isn't that pretty?
Yeah, it looks
and then
like
the
a combination of things that she used on the paper.
Yeah. And then this says Happy New Year, and that's a die cut too. Yeah, because there's stamping and
it looks like some of those sprinkle dies.
What do you call those?
Well, there are a bunch of names for Brushos is the one that
comes
to my head.
And Magicals. Is Magicals one of them?
There, I think so. There are several different brands.
Anyways, then she made the oops, shouldn't do that. She made the envelope out of a coloring book page. Oh, Julie, it's finally daylight for Julie. Okay, this one came from our dear Andrea. Thank you, dear. Take good care. This is really cool. It's got stamping, and then this piece is fussy cut out and put on the top.
Very cute.
Isn't it? And I have one more. And who did this one come from? This one came from Kathy Deck. And that it's stamped. Merry Christmas. Isn't that pretty?
That is pretty.
I don't have that stamp set, but I don't think I need any more stamps. So, okay, now then, I'm going to do a little journal page, but before I do that, I want to show you something that, let me back this camera out. Okay, got to do this. Yeah, the comfy chair is really cool. Let's back this thing up a little. Okay, I got it. I don't need your help.
Who are you talking to?
The software. Oh,
I don't need your help. Okay, I won't help you. But I didn't hear anybody say that.
I was talking to the computer. Okay, yeah.
I
Oh,
understand completely.
I like that spirally thing.
Yeah, that's one of my Tim Holtz things. I don't know what it is. It looks like it's a measuring tape
Oh, that's
that's laid out
spiral.
in a spiral.
Mm.
But it might not be. It might be something else. It's got numbers and lines on it, though,
So
on each of those little things, like a measuring tape would have.
would have.
But the
Yeah, see
numbers
this
are weird. Anyway.
they don't look like measuring things. See, I can't pick my bottle up and drink with it with my right hand still. So that's one of those things to get better down the road. But I can
Yeah,
brush my teeth and put on
that
my
is good.
deodorant. You know, all of these things that get better. Okay, I don't know. A week or so ago, first I went shopping with Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. And then I went shopping with Helen. Thank you, Helen. Um, and the day I went shopping with Helen, I got this, and I actually showed this on my haul. Okay,
Uh-huh.
but it's cooler than I thought when I hauled it.
All right. Well, show us.
Okay. This says, and I had to look it up because I still can't make it stay in position. I haven't figured that out yet, but it says automatic numbering machine. Okay. And I'm really glad I bought it because I have this one. Okay. And it stamps and gives me a number, but you change the numbers yourself and they're little. But this one, okay, which way is right? I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, it's upside down. Okay. Look what happened. 0023,
Very cool.
024, 025. It
I
counts
love it.
up. So you get a different number each time you stamp it, which I really, really like. Now, you have to go in there and reset it, but I really like that it gives you a different number each time you set it. But see, this one is tiny. Let me see. Where's another piece
Hi,
of
Linda.
paper?
Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Linda. I'm glad you guys are all here. I'm just so sorry I haven't been around. This one's got tiny numbers, and it doesn't change. So I end up with two different kinds of numbers, which I really think is cool. It's kind of out of focus, but that's okay. Yes, Susan, you could stamp page numbers in a journal. You can stamp. Apparently, it's designed to like stamp numbers on invoices that don't have numbers on them, or on legal documents that you have to number multiple pages. You can. Okay, that's another thing it does. Let me see if I can remember how. Oh, okay, this thing right here. If I put it on over here on. Okay, come on. On 4. It does this thing where, come here, I only want one piece of you. It was really funny because I thought when I picked it up to buy it, I thought, oh, well, I already have one. I don't need another one. And then I bought it anyways. But I was so excited when I got the bigger numbers. And then when I realized that it does multiples, see, you can set it where it does like 4 of the same number.
That's cool.
So it's, it was really cool. I was really pleased with my
Hi,
$2.90.
Kellyanne. Welcome.
Hi, Kellyanne. Um,
Hi,
I'm
Sana.
really glad you're here, Kellyanne. I have been on sort of I guess you call it a sabbatical, if you want to call it that. The deal was I had surgery. I was going on a trip, and then I had surgery on my shoulder. So, needless to say, I was gone for a while, and I haven't been streaming. But can somebody out there put Lisa's channel in for me? Kellyanne, Lisa and I stream together quite a bit. And Lisa, are you streaming on Tuesday too, Lisa?
No, just Mondays and Thursdays.
Okay, so Lisa's streaming on Mondays and Thursdays now, and I might be able to stream with her on Thursday. I haven't decided.
I hope you'll be able to, but I sure understand if you can't.
Yeah, it's I have right now. I don't have PT Thursday morning, but there's some confusion about my PT for the next 2 weeks, and I may have to move things around because somehow or another I went from Wednesday to Wednesday, and I can't go 7 whole days without PT because I'll be so hi Sonia. I'll be so knotted up that I won't be able to do my PT. So
Right.
I may have to. Kellyanne streams on Tuesday nights. Thank you, Susan. That's Lisa's YouTube channel, and we often stream together. So I have to go find some kind of jacket. So give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Here, I'll open this to maybe a fun page. There's a fun page. I took my jacket off because it was too much. Oh, I thought that dryer stopped a long time ago. Okay. Somehow or another, we got fall weather again. I don't know how that happened, but
Well, it happened here too, but we're on our way back to cooler weather. I mean, warmer weather. Oh. It's supposed to be.
Brittany's not a mod, so she couldn't put it in. I'm sorry, Brittany. I'm not actually on YouTube, so I can't add you. But next time I'm around, I'll add you. That was the other thing. I'd been gone so long that I had to re-enter everything on my, all my accounts and everything had to be started over again. So it was kind of weird. Okay, so since Kellyanne is new here, we've been doing these little little journal pages for a couple years now. The first little book, I sent everybody little books, but
that was a lot of work.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. Of course, my channel wasn't as big back then.
Yeah, I was going to say, and then you got twice as many people watching. So
right. So now everybody has to make their own little book, but we do a little journal page almost every Sunday that I'm on, and it's a little junk journal. There's another finished page. It's got all kinds of strange paper in it, whatever happens to come along in my stash of papers. And it's this envelope that it's made out of is 6 by 9, so it's basically 5 3/4 by 4.5 for a page. And what I usually do is grab whatever junk that got really weird on your camera.
Well, it is really weird. I had this on it and sprayed.
Oh, okay.
And so I wasn't happy with the way it looked, so I was trying to fix it.
Okay. Well, that's why we just do layers.
Yep.
So what I do is I grab the junk that's the trash that's on my table, usually whatever trash is on my table. Now, I've been cleaning my table up better, so there's not as much trash on my table. So I have sort of saved this little basket of stuff. But I'm going to try to see what's on my table today that I can use to do something. And since I played with numbers, we'll probably use these numbers. I think I cut some numbers off of something the other day. Yep. I made these little tiny numbers. So we're going to use a bunch of numbers. I have some paper on my table. There's some book paper.
Sana said she might start making videos again. That would be great, Sana.
That would be great.
I'm still subscribed. Just waiting for you to make videos.
Lori's here too, and I missed her coming in.
Hi, Lori. Glad you're here.
Hi.
I missed you too. Sorry.
Yeah. Hi, Lori. Yep, I did. There's a little stamp. There's a little little leaf, so we'll probably use that. I have no idea where these came from, but we'll possibly use we're on my table, so you know, whatever's here. There's some words on my table, so we'll see about those maybe later. Well, I don't know why, but these are laying here, so we'll think about those. I don't know what else. We'll see. I have to find a page I want to work on. That's the deal. You find a page, and then Lori, your message came up for review for some reason. I tried to allow it, but it may have deleted it. Yes, please try again. Hi. Oh, there she is. Lori's there. Okay. So I'm going to I just go until I find a page that makes me happy today. And I always try to do a front and then a back and then a front and then a back because it keeps the pages from the book from warping so badly. So I don't know what looks like fun today. I don't know, but for some reason I think maybe that page right there is going to be what I want to do. Or maybe this one.
Patricia says, I've been making pages every Sunday while you were off. Habit.
Yay! I'm so glad you did because I felt so bad about being off so long, but it just was the way it was. I don't know. These are laying here, and I'm thinking I want to use these, and they won't show up real well on black, so I'm thinking maybe a different page would be wise choice. We're going to do this one.
Okay.
Because I think it goes real well with all the numbers I've got on there.
It does, and I like that page. I like that kind of paper.
Jen, I'm going to hope for it. Like I said, we've got some family stuff happening too. Oh, excuse me just a minute. That may be something I have to deal with. Lori, what did you want to tell us? We missed something. Lori wanted to tell it to announce something, Kathy says.
Okay. This really looks ugly.
Susan, well, it's not. Try some metallic over the top of it.
Oh, that's a good idea. I was just going to cover it up, but I'll add some metallic first. We'll see how that goes.
Susan had chocolate truffles for her birthday.
Oh, that sounds good.
Anyways, we got some parenting old people stuff that's causing issues right now. So we're just kind of doing what we can when we can. Okay, I need some pretty paper. This is just too boring. So maybe we'll scribble on this paper first and then we'll find a piece of pretty paper or something. I got some blue paper. Maybe I'll just scribble on there. Maybe that would make me happy. We're going to start with that. I got these, I don't know, last fall. They're metallic and then they have a color around them. So she said, "Hi, girls," and then got kicked off. That's just silly. I just don't understand YouTube sometimes.
Yeah. It leaves stuff on there you wish could get kicked off and kicks off stuff that's very benign.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're going to add this on top and it'll mute that down.
Okay.
At least that's what I'm thinking. Let's see if it works.
Oh, and my handwriting is really, really bad. Oh, it's like, that just is. My small motor skills are not good right now. It's like, good grief, how can it be that bad? So.
Hi, Teresa. Teresa got to
Teresa.
say hi, girls, without any trouble.
Huh.
But Lori couldn't. So
Lori couldn't.
Weird.
Okay, I think I'm gonna put that on where it sticks out the top. Like so. Yep. I am. Janice, I just in the last week and a half can actually sort of eat with my right hand. I haven't been able to bring my hand up to my mouth with the silverware, so I've been eating left-handed. I've done a lot of left-handed stuff, much more so than I expected. Not, or I should say, non-dominant hand, because Lisa's left-handed, so she eats with her left hand all the time.
I do, and it works just fine. Doesn't give me any trouble at all.
Yeah,
we will talk about the right one.
Yeah. There's so many things that was so funny to realize that I couldn't do, especially in the brace when I actually had only one hand. And that was interesting. Like, I'll tell you what. Do y'all know that it takes two hands to take the toilet paper off the toilet paper roll? I didn't realize that, but it does. So I had to learn to do that with one hand. It was an interesting, it was an interesting learning experience.
Hey, Janice, I'm not sure. I don't think I said hi to you earlier. Glad you're here.
Teresa learned that too. Yep. I just got glue on the wrong place. I just put it way too high. So I just have to wash my hand in a minute. Even just brushing your hair left-handed is hard when you're right-handed. Well, Julie, my hair has gotten really long and I don't like it, but I did think about that when I right right before I had my surgery, I went and had a haircut so that uh, because Jeff had to wash my hair in the kitchen sink for a month. I wasn't allowed in the shower, so wringing out a dish rag or a washcloth, you can't do that with one hand. Yes, Teresa, that is true. Very, very true. Okay, we're going to put this pinky stuff all along the edge of this. Don't know why, but we are. Mhm. Wow, that's a long time, Barbara. Almost as pretty much as long as me. Yeah, Susan, Jeffrey took really, really, really a pasta machine works well for ringing. That would have been an idea. Um, yes, Julie, I'm pretty sure that's Tim Holtz tissue paper.
Yes, it
Yes, I
is.
know it is. That 775 number on there is Tim Holtz. Um, Jeffrey does the dishes most of the time, anyways, because I cook, so he does the dishes. Now, that doesn't mean he does all the dishes, but and we have a dishwasher, so it's not a lot, but he usually does the dishes, so I don't have to do that. But I couldn't reach the soap to do the laundry, um, that kind of thing. So it took a while to get everything kind of on the same page. Okay, kind of like that. But do I like this one better? Okay. That's got too straight of an edge. Okay.
Okay. Whew.
Yeah, it does look like ones we stamped. I was just really glad that my sweet husband took such good care of me because, even after I got out of the brace, or when I did get out of the brace enough to, like shower and that kind of stuff, I couldn't get in and out by myself. So that was, I'm still not allowed to put any weight on it or pick anything up. I wonder how dry I'd out my stamp pads are.
Still now, or
Yeah,
still when you got the brace off?
Still now, I'm not allowed to put any weight on it or pick anything more than a pound. And I will tell you that my tea bottle is about the max I can pick up. They started me with resistance bands last Monday,
Yeah.
and that will probably help. But and next Monday, no, yeah, next Monday, right? Yeah, I have another doctor's appointment, and and he might start me on some minor weight, but like just picking up the The tea bottle is really heavy. And of course, it's probably, I don't know, I guess it's 30 ounces. So I don't know how much 30 ounces of liquid weighs, but
Well, a gallon weighs 8 pounds.
right. And I was stupid. Uh, Last Sunday, I'm using my right hand more. So, and it's less swollen. See, my fingers are about the same size now, and they were really, really out of whack, swollen. Um, but because I'm using it more, last Sunday I pulled a stupid stunt, and I opened the fridge and grabbed the tea jar.
Oh dear.
Yeah, yeah. It didn't end up on the floor, but I made a very funky, sweet, squeaky noise, and Jeff comes flying out of the living room. So, okay, guys, I really don't like this page.
Welcome to the show. Because that's how I'm feeling too.
Yeah. So, it was one of those stupid moves last Sunday, but okay, I got words for this page now. I just looked out, and these are going to be my words.
Okay.
Okay. It says, I don't know.
I love it. I
So
love
that's
it.
going to be my words for sure. That's definitely going to be my words. Mhm.
Oh.
Uh,
Janice says use water on the crayon.
on this crayon, I don't think that water will do much to that crayon. I will see. Yeah, they're too waxy to do
I'm going to
anything.
mute for a minute and use my dryer.
Okay. Yeah, they're too waxy to do much of anything. Uh, I'll figure out something, but at the moment it's really bad. I don't really like it at all. Oh. That's that. We have lots of things we can do. You can always start over by covering it up with some paint. That is. That's what happened, Lori. I forgot and used my arm without thinking. Now, most of the time, because when I reach out or something, it pinches and it hurts. But that particular time, I just reached in there and grabbed, and that was, you know, it was like, okay, that's not a wise decision. Acrylic paint covers up about anything. That's true. Uh-huh. Good word, clue. Yes. Hi, Nashua. Um, I think we'll cover up most of my scribbles on the bottom. It was one of those things. I haven't done a page in a couple months. So, I guess you guys got to give me a little, little leeway here. Oh. Oh. Do they have Jeff swinging my firearm yet? No. Jeff's not. He's been driving me. I've not been driving. So Forearm, yeah. They haven't been. They have me using Well, I have a plastic broom handle. At PT they use a dowel, but I had a hollow plastic broom handle or mop handle or something. I don't know what it was. It was from Dollar Tree when I cleaned Mom's house and I needed something throwaway. Um, and I've been using that um, to stretch it. And I have exercises that I have to do at home.
Oh,
Lots
I'm
and
glad
lots
you
of
added
exercise.
that black and white. That looks better.
Yeah. Um, that color that I put on beforehand was bad. It was just scribbles and it didn't come out. Yeah, you love autocorrect. Yep. But no, for one, I had they had to do so much to my shoulder that um they still have not like I said, released me to even pick up anything. Um I had 3 tears. One of them bad enough that they actually had to put a patch over the tear. Uh, I had so much calcium deposit that it was partially frozen. Um, my 45-minute surgery was an hour and a half, almost 2 hours long. So he was in there a while. And there's 6 pages of um, had to hold Ricky's elbow still and swing his forearm from his stomach to put in front of him elbow bent without moving his elbow to his shoulder. Uh, I actually can hold my elbow against my side, so they're probably just having me do that myself because I do have stuff like that I'm doing.
Thank you,
Yes,
Julie.
I
I wish
actually
I
think
felt as confident.
um I like it now too, Lisa.
Oh,
That
I like it
the
better, but it doesn't look like my Tim Holt stuff. And this is in my
no.
Timmy book. So
Oh, I see. Hmm.
I
Okay, let
just
me
messed
see your
up.
Tim Holtz stuff and let me make you big.
Well, okay.
Just a minute. Let me figure out how to do that because I've forgotten. Okay.
Well, these are some cards I made, and my plan for today was to put some pockets, like collage things together to make pockets to stick some of these in, but they
Uh
just
huh.
do not work.
Yeah, they don't really
Um,
go
Now I could find some other things maybe, um, and
to
just
tone
make the
it down.
pockets and put other things in there.
Yeah.
But um, I've already put so much stuff on this page. I hate to put more, but I feel like I need um, to put something to tone it down. Yeah. So I feel like for what it is, it's fine. But for
Yeah.
what I wanted it to be, it's not.
Mhm.
So,
Okay. What would happen if you had some creamy color paint and put it on your finger? Yeah, but Lori, I love the way it is too, but I can see what she's talking about. And tone the blue down, but not the red. With some real thin. Hi, Lisa.
hi, Lisa. Hi. Yeah. Distressing. Well, I
Real.
am going to ink around it for sure,
Well, and the
but
distressing. I don't think if you just over. I don't think if you just put distress ink over the top that it's
it
gonna.
wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
Um.
sure it would even stay.
But
I don't know.
if you mixed some cream, do you have any
Well, I've got this. This is what I was using. This vanilla colored.
Yeah.
It's not white. It's cream, but
What about Oh, that stuff I don't like. Matte medium. Do you have any matte medium?
mm, probably. Yeah.
Okay, if you on something mix some of that creamy paint with the matte medium, it won't water it down, but it will thin it out.
Okay.
And then if you put it on with your finger,
Just on the blue.
I'm thinking just on the blue. I'm thinking
Okay.
and just real sketchy, like barely there with the paint.
All right. Let's see.
Mix it after you mix it, put some on that piece of paper you're mixing it on so I can see what it does. Please, please, please. Not making you dare. Not making you do something. Yeah, so you can still put a little more matte medium in it.
Just a second. Let me clean my hand.
Hmm.
Okay, a little more matte.
Susan said she'd probably throw some orange on there. Yeah, if it was just a journal page, but I understand what she's saying. It just doesn't
I'll show you my
have
other
that.
pages in a minute, and you'll understand why this isn't working for me.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get a. There we go.
You could maybe even put it on your page with that palette knife.
Well, it almost disappears now.
Okay, so you wouldn't have to scrape it off quite so much. Try it with the palette knife and see what happens.
Okay.
Just in like one corner or something that you could cover up with your pocket. Yeah, like that.
I think I like it better going this way.
I was going to say, I think they should both go the same direction. Again, Susan says, again, acrylic paint covers. What did Janice say? Wrap a baby wipe around your finger. I think I like it with the streaky though. What do you think, Lisa? Almost with the little marks in it. Like an old wall. That's what I'm trying to. That's what I sort of was thinking it would look like an old wall. For some reason, I like the left-hand page better than the right-hand page, and I think it's because the right-hand page, the center section of it, and I wish I could point, it's too smooth. The left-hand page is rougher. Yeah, along the edges, not so much in the middle, but along the edges of it. Yeah. What do you think? Don't like it at all.
I don't like it.
Okay,
I don't like it.
When it dries, take your Distress brown pad and rub over the top of it.
Okay.
But you got to dry it first.
Yeah, and I think I will
Susan
like
says
that
now wipe. Okay, Susan says now wipe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, we're not really losing anything.
Oh.
It didn't really take much off.
No, but it did change it.
Yeah.
toned the blue down. I think the blue was what I really disliked about it. It was too bright.
Yeah. Well, it's very bright.
Very
It's
bright.
making the blue come right back through. Yes, it is, Lisa.
Yeah, it is. Uh-huh.
Are you doing okay? We've been on for over an hour.
Yep, I'm all right now.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's not too bad right now. Of course, I Voltaire'd it up real good before I came on.
Well,
That's why I
probably
had to
good.
go back to the little girl's room. I Voltaire'd has been my friend. But I am not liking anything I'm doing today. Okay, here I have a plan. We'll just stick this and be done.
Put some paint on it. Mix it with some matte medium and put some paint on it. Let's see if that helps your page.
Okay. Maybe I'll put this clue card on there. No, I don't like it. I still want my words to say. I don't know. No.
Hi,
Okay.
Brenda. Brenda says just stick a bow on it.
Yeah, just stick a bow on it. That's it. Just stick a bow on it. Okay. It's like, okay, nothing's working.
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
I think it is clearly time to, I don't know. Well, let's try the inking first.
Barbara says, I have some of that stuff, Voltaire, and do you just put it all over your shoulder? My shoulder doesn't actually hurt. That's the funny part of it. It where they fix things, it's not actually my shoulder so much. It's down my arm and in front of my arm, like right in my armpit and up into my collarbone and up my neck that hurts. And yes, I just put it all over. But there is a measurement on that stuff, Barbara, and you need to be careful what you take internally if you use Voltaren, because Voltaren is a NSAID. It's like ibuprofen or Aleve. So you cannot take anything internally if you put that stuff all over you. And there's an amount. There's an actual like it talks about how much you can put out on your hand and use. So you want to be careful with that. But it works really well, and the girls at PT have agreed that, quite frankly, what do I want to call them? The nasty drugs they gave me for pain do not work as well as the Voltaren. So,
Well, does the
it can thin.
Voltaren cause issues? You know, when you take the NSAIDs internally, they cause issues with stomach and all of that. Does the cream do that?
I have not noticed any of that. None of it.
Well, I need to get me some of that then.
Yeah. And you shop at Sam's, don't you, Lisa?
Uh-huh.
They have it in a 2-pack at Sam's, and it makes it a lot cheaper because it's kind of pricey, but it's well worth it.
Well, I saw it at Walmart and knew it was pricey, so I had never tried it because of that.
Yeah.
But
it works very, very well. And I don't know if I told you about my because I've been in that brace for so long, I have tennis elbow real bad in that elbow. So it Voltaren is not for the back. Okay, because I've been using it on my back lower hip, but my elbow was so bad. I like the page, Brenda. I like the page too, but I understand why she's not liking it in that particular book.
Okay, let me just show you. This is the book.
Let me get you big.
Well, I think this is fine, actually.
Okay, well.
Okay, here's the cover. Here's the first page. Here's the second page. And then I did this page Thursday. And this just is nothing like um, it just doesn't go with the rest of
Right. It's
the
just not,
stuff.
it doesn't
So,
have the vintage feel of all the rest.
right. But I think it's dry enough. I can try some. Um,
Yes, Brenda, it's too modern. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So she's just gonna have to tone it down somehow. Susan says it tells you right on the tube that it's supposed to be like in an area that's thin, fat to bone ratio, and I can see where that would be the case. But yeah, now ibuprofen does not bother my stomach terrible, but it does bother it. So the fact that it doesn't bother my stomach at all is really kind of nice. Um,
okay.
oh, it
It
needs
needs a
yeah,
yellow tone.
yeah. That's sepia would be too red. So it needs
That's too yellow.
what's the one on top?
Rusty hinge.
Yeah, I wonder what would happen with that.
I don't know. It's my favorite one though, so we will.
Janice
We will
says
see.
antique photo, but I'm wondering if that rusty hinge would do it.
Well, antique photo I think would be great, but I don't have it. Don't fear, I'm not stopping here. I'm gonna wet it down.
But I already like it better, don't you?
I don't know.
It's so far gone you can't like it.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm ever gonna like it, but
Okay, well, here's the thing. This is what happens is after you get this spot on it, sometimes it's best to leave it be and go do
That's-
something else. Uh,
all right. Let's just.
yeah, I think raising my chair up made life a lot. Oh, I just cut the. I just cut the spot off of it. Oh, got it. It's doing really well too, but that's all right. No one will know. I'll fix it. Somehow I'll fix it. The yellow with the blue may bring some green tones and it will go better. Yep. The ugly stage. And then you plod on. Yep.
Well, we're definitely in the ugly stage, but that is better.
Yeah, it is way better.
Does anyone else here know? Know what? Know what, Susan? I want to know. Oh.
Barbara says she loves it now, Lisa. That was just the right color to add.
Okay, thank you.
And I think that's okay. I have to switch books from the one I was working on this morning because the rest of my Christmas stuff is in the other bedroom and tote. So I have to switch working to a different book. Yep. Oh, Tanya said no one will know. No one will know I cut off the little tip of my flower.
Oh. Well,
I'm,
we'll forget.
Yeah, that's true. No one will know. No, no one will know. Uh-huh. Everyone will have forgotten by the time that Tanya can't cut out a flower right now. I'm just
Hi,
glad that the
Bishop. So good to
hi,
see
Bishop,
you. She
put a
says put
thin
a
layer of
thin
lace
layer of
on it.
lace on it.
That might be.
That might be interesting.
Do I have a thin layer of lace?
As I said, my small motor skills are not the best right now. I had to write something the other day, and it was like, this looks like Jeffrey's handwriting.
Uh-oh. I'm trying to see if I have some lacy something that I could put on it.
Let's see what's in here.
Yay, Tanya's live. Hi, Kathy. Yes, I've been live since 1, and like Lisa said, I've made it a while. I'm probably not going to last a long time. If I ever manage to finish this page, we'll probably get off. But for some unknown reason, this page is really bad. So we'll have to see how it goes. I'm trying really hard.
Look back through the book and see what your aim is. Maybe you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't done enough in it to have forgotten. I'll show you. I literally have done very little. So I did the cover. The aim is to use up my Timmy stuff. That's what the aim is.
To make a whole book of Timmy stuff.
Yeah. Now I can put other things with it. It doesn't have to all be Timmy stuff, but to actually go ahead and use it, you know. And there's that page.
Because we've both been hoarding our Timmy stuff. We just don't use
Yes.
it like we should. We love it and we buy it and then.
And there's
don't
that
use it.
page. And then I did these Monday night. And then this.
The lace you put up there, I agree with Julie. It's too okay. That I like better. The other was too much, and it covered up too much of the page. Oh, now that's pretty. It shows off part of the page, but could you use that as your pockets?
I could.
And then let me see the things you wanted to tuck into there.
Well,
okay, at this stage of the game, I think that they would look very nice in there.
Yeah, they'll work now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide, do I want to do them both like this, or do I want to do one of them
that way?
Like this.
I think that might be pretty to do it. Yeah. But I think the things you have now go very well with that page.
With Tim people peeking out. Yeah, I don't have any Tim people on these, but I got a lot of Tim people though. I can put them anywhere you want. Okay, let me cut. This is off of an old pillowcase.
And that is really pretty.
And it was just like this in a baggie when I bought it at the garage sale.
So somebody saw it and said, I have to keep this.
Yes. But they never did anything with it because they hoarded it like me. And then I get to go to an estate sale and buy it. So see, I need to use it. Or somebody will have to come buy it when Hannah has an estate sale for me. So.
Yep. All right, let's see here. We got to get to our, I have so much junk in the way. Oh.
Whoops, I missed it. It was a great garage sale find, especially since I think they charged me $0.25 for it. You know, it was like.
Ooh, that's a good find.
Yeah. And it was kind of funny because there was a guy checking me out, and I bought several things like that, little stuff. And he
Uh-huh.
said, "Do you mind if I ask what you're going to do with this?" I said, "I'm going to use it in my art." I said, "I make junk journals and collage and all that kind of stuff, and I love vintagey stuff to put in that." And he was like, "Oh, that's cool. Well, at least somebody's going to use it." I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
at least somebody's going to use it."
We're
I
gonna
cut it just a little
see.
bit too short, but I guess it doesn't have to go all the way to the edge.
No, the book might close better if it doesn't.
That's true. Be better if I put it at the edge and not in the center.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, that page is dirtier. Maybe I like it like that even better.
Ooh, I do like that. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
At least it did an experiment, and
And Julie loves experiments. So all right.
uh-huh.
Hi, Kathy. If that lace were silver, it would be Timmy. Maybe, but it wouldn't be Lisa then. Because
Yeah.
Lisa doesn't do silver very much.
No.
Um,
Oh, did you know Dollar Tree has copper colored bulldog clips and other little clips? Did you see my?
no, I did not.
Okay, I did a haul a week or so ago, and they have these really pretty little copper colored bulldog clips. They also have some pretty little. Um, just a minute, I'll go get them. Ouch,
Okay.
that was not good.
I guess I missed that one.
Yeah, you need, and they're in an odd place. The bulldog clips are with this new um, organizing stuff. They've got like a grid that's copper colored.
Oh, uh-huh.
It's real lightweight. It's not going to be useful, quite frankly, but that's where the bulldog clips are. Where are they? What did I do with them? Right there and right here.
Yeah, I think I'm going to like that much better. Some antique bronze mica spray, very lightly seated on. Once you have finished putting everything on, it might be nice. That might be nice, yeah. I don't have any antique bronze. I have some copper, which, of course, is my favorite. Very
Okay.
lightly sprayed on. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and.
Okay, Lisa. So the other day I showed these. Just a minute, I gotta find which glasses I get back. Lisa and Tanya will be on my channel at 7:30. Okay, Dana's gonna be on at 7:30 Eastern tonight.
Okay, I will try to make it.
Um,
Right now, I can't think of any reason why I can't. I've got to take Hannah driving when we get off here. But then
okay,
I
and
should
Kathy
be
says,
free.
and Ollie's did have a big bunch of yarn. I didn't like the yarn that my Ollie's had the other day, but they did have a bunch of yarn that they don't normally have. This one is, these are kind of copper colored. See, they've got the bulldog clips. Then they have some new paper clips. Now, I have seen, they didn't have them in my store, but these have little hearts in them.
Yeah.
And they had other things like stars and other stuff. I haven't seen those yet. These were with that new grid stuff. These were with the office supplies.
Okay,
So,
because I
you have,
saw the paper clips, and I almost bought them, and then I thought, no, Lisa, you're trying to get rid of stuff.
yeah, yeah,
No, but I
I had
love
to
the
buy 'em.
bulldog clips in copper.
Yeah,
That's a
well,
very big temptation.
then they had these. Now, see, these are those great
Ooh,
big spring clips. They had
yeah.
these in two sizes. This is the smaller size.
Oh,
Can
I
you see
like
that?
those.
Yeah, I just got these last week. I just found them, but they're this stuff. The bulldog clips were all with that new grid stuff.
And
That
that was all at Dollar Tree.
Yeah, and they were on an end cap with this grid stuff. So yeah,
Okay.
this is Jot. So this is all Dollar Tree stuff. Ollie's is a Ollie's is one of those places you have to go kind of often to find things if it, to see if it's going to be there or not.
Yeah.
It's I actually have a few things to do a haul for Ollie's. I needed a couple of things that we went and got the other day. Okay.
Oh, I like that. I should have inked over the whole thing with the black before I started, but I didn't. So we'll just do the edges.
A cleaning house. Yeah. Yeah, a clearing house. Yes. Um Gas up the van. Well, what's really bad is Ollie's is right next door to our grocery store. So I like to. A lot of times, Ollie's has books that are really that are fun, and um, their books are usually discounted pretty well. And
Yeah, their books are
so
usually a pretty good price.
yeah, so I like to go to Ollie's for books. Um, And you can get some nice art supplies in there once in a while. You can't always get it. Just, it's kind of a hit or miss thing with the art supplies. Then the as a matter of fact, I got these at Ollie's. I got these Crayola project crayons, and I got these waxy crayons at Ollie's, and
What
they
do you
were
think
really
about them? Because I
neither
saw them,
one
but
of
I didn't buy them.
yeah, neither one of them are okay. I used these today, and I'm not really impressed. These might come in more fun because I don't like crayons, but having this set of basics on my table to give me some waxy background thingies when I want it, I might use that. I wish there was a white one.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't buy them again. You probably were right to save your money, honestly, in my opinion. Um,
I have seen those safety pins, Kathy, and they are really cool. I think I have a few of them somewhere. Somewhere, I
what,
think I have a few.
what kind of safety pins? Before safety pins that don't have a circle part at the end.
They're just
Oh
the
yeah,
the
yeah,
connector and then the loop.
yeah, yeah. I used to do those kind of things for jewelry. I used to, make them out of wire.
Okay. Trying to decide, did I put dates on these? I did, except I didn't on this one because I wasn't finished with it, but I'm going to go ahead and put a date on it now. What was Monday? The 14th? 13th?
Well, today is the
No, it was
19th.
Thursday when I did that. So that would be
This washi tape, yeah, I bought a package of black and white washi tape, Julie, somewhere along the line. Now, my washi tape is all getting old, and that is something you really need to think about. And use your stuff because when you don't use it, it gets old and then it gets nasty. "17th was Thursday," they said.
Oh,
16th. Okay, there's a
16th. It was the 16th. I looked
Okay.
it up. So, okay. All right. I think
I
I
might
like
sur-
that.
I might survive this page. It's finally starting to get there.
It is. It is. All the black is making all the blue go to the background, and I like that.
Yeah. And I like the fact that it's got that little bit of blue, but now all the black is, going back. So,
Brenda says tomorrow her baby girl turns 30 and she feels old.
well, if you think 30 makes you feel old, mine will be, let me think here. 33 this year.
33.
Yeah, mine will be
Mine are going to
33.
be 21 and 24. So hopefully we'll have Hannah driving before summer. Ugh.
Well, that's that's a goal to look forward.
She's doing pretty good, but she's definitely not ready to drive on her own yet. So, but we're practicing. She's driving. We started. Well, we ended up waiting until Friday to start this because of the weather and there was ice and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
But we're starting where she drives to work and then I get in the car and drive home. I mean, I get in the driver's seat and drive home and then I go back up there and then she drives home. And this afternoon we're gonna transverse we're gonna go across town from where we live to Soncy, which is at the west edge of town, to go to Barnes and Nobles, and I'm going to let her drive the whole way, but she won't be getting on the highway, so it's going to take a while. We're going to go down 34th all the way to Soncy, and then down Soncy to Barnes and Nobles. But she's not ready for highway driving, so.
Okay. I need to do
Lisa
something
Jameson's birthday's tomorrow.
Yay!
Happy
Mine
birthday to you. Happy
Is
birthday
mine
to
next
you.
week or I don't know where mine is, but it's coming up.
Well, you tell
One
us,
of my-
when is yours? What's the day?
It's the 1st.
The 1st. I don't know. Is that next week? I'm going to find out right now so we can see. The 1st is next Wednesday.
Yeah.
No, not the Wednesday coming up, the one after that.
The
So
one
it's a
after
week and a half. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So,
well, happy early birthday in case I forget.
Thank you. I told Jeff that I really ought to, have some kind of special birthday, seeing how I got so old that I get to have Medicare now. So,
oh, there you go.
Yeah, it was, that's a big plus. Yes, waited, this stupid surgery would have been a whole lot less expensive, but I didn't wait. Okay, I'm having trouble. What'd you say?
I said because you wanted to be getting well by your birthday, not just getting the surgery.
That was it. I didn't want to wait any longer. This doesn't show, my words don't show up because I have all these other words. So I'm trying to find something to make that, to put it underneath that so that it stands out. So I'm
just a little piece of black paper.
I'm wondering though if black paper is going to let it show or if it's going to make it. Why are those all shoved like that?
Sherry's birthday is also on the 1st. Happy early birthday, Sherry.
Happy birthday.
I've got to let this sit for a while because everything on it is, I mean, this is wet, dry, but it's not dry all the way through. It's still really cold. It's just dry on top. So I'm going to take these out for now and I'm going to put them back in later.
I would too.
But, Maybe I can make a collage. That might be fun. You okay? Do we need to stop?
I want to finish this page, but yeah, I think after I finish this page, it's going to be time to quit.
Okay, well, I'm not even going to start anything else.
Okay.
But I will show my collages while I'm.
Okay, let me make you big.
No,
and
you don't
I'm
need
just-
to do that.
You're sure they're
See,
not
yeah,
going
see,
to?
fits right in.
Okay, all right. You show them.
Okay. So this is the first one I did in this book. And it's a little book. Hannah got me 3 of these little books, a set of them for Christmas at Barnes & Noble.
I was
And
going to say,
this
Dee
one.
Dee had something like that the other day. They came in sets of 3.
Yeah, Kathy says yes, make her big. She can't
Yes,
see.
make her big. Okay, just
So.
a minute. Let me make you big.
All right. I don't know that makes it really that much bigger, but anyway, there's this, and there's this, and then there's these 2, and that's what I've done in this one. And then here's one I made out of it's an Alcoholics Anonymous daily devotion something book, but I took out a bunch of the pages, and then I glued what I left in here. I glued 2 together. And it says, give the illusion of perspective.
Ooh.
I don't know why. I just found that in a book and I put it on there. This is one I started January 16th. So a little over a month ago, I did this. And then this one. And in this book, I'm not putting the dates I do, the collages. I'm just putting the date when I start it and the date when I finish it in the front. So there's that one. And then I've got this book that I've been doing collage in. And this one started in April of 22, which obviously we haven't, I haven't gotten very far in it in over a year. Okay. But these are still collages. They're just completely different from those other ones. I think this is my favorite one in this book for some reason. I don't know why.
That's pretty. Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's because I drew the tree in the front and I really like that. But here's this one. That's just a page. That's not, well, no, I did put some napkin on it, but that's all I've done on that one so far. So it's not finished. I like this one too. That was fun. Make my own cityscape. And then there's this one. I've done more in here than I thought. And that one, I like that one too. This tree was a die cut that I got in with some scrapbooking paper. And then I just cut the leaves out of a map page. Barbara says, I love them all. Lisa, these are fun books. Between you and Anlar, I've gotten inspired to make a collage book out of a hydrangea mailer we got last week. That's great. I saw a couple of your pages on Facebook. They were really cute. I like them. Cute's probably not the right word. They were pretty. Let's say that. They were pretty. That one was fun too. I like making up imaginary worlds, and that's kind of what that one is. And that one's just weird, but it was fun too. And there's that one, and that's all that's in here. So that's what I've been doing in that. And then this book where I've been doing all of the my scrapbook where I replaced pages with scraps.
Oh, uh-huh.
Anyway, I did these 2 pages. That's all that I've done in this book, but that was fun. So I've got to start on that. And other than the No Bad book, that's all I've done. Are you ready to?
You're still doing more than I've done. This is the first thing this is the first thing I've done in months. Okay, I'm thinking I put some silver around this. I got a silver pasta
Oh yeah,
gun,
I
and
like that.
I think it shows up better now that even just the black was not enough. But I
Yeah.
think it's going to go right there. But the other option is to put it up here.
Oh, I like it up there.
You like it up there?
I do. I don't know why I like it better up there than at the bottom. Because it looked fine at the bottom, but when you put it up there, I liked it even better.
Okay, well then that's where it'll go. Because I had, I just kind of I had a good excuse. Yeah, I suppose it's an excuse, but it's also been, just not having the energy or the mental mindset. Because just because I didn't come on here, I could have been doing things on my lap or, that kind of thing. I can't do anything much above the table, but I couldn't before. But I could have been doing it on my lap kind of thing. So
Hi, Nettie. I just now saw you.
Hi, Nettie. Okay, I need to put my date on this book now. Where's my little black pen? Okay, what is the date today? This is February 19th.
Yep.
19th, 2023. So that's the first page in 2023. It's not too bad, but it sure took a lot to get there. It's just really the other thing I want to work on it, not today because I'm about done for today. I made this little book. When did I make this little book? I don't know. Must have been right before before I quit, before my trip. But I've only done a couple of pages in here. This double page spread.
Yeah, I like that one. That's cute.
I like that one. And then I did this little page.
Oh, yes, that one's adorable. I love the little bitty
the little bitty tag and the little
thing and the tag, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the perfect size for that book.
Right. And then I did this page and it's got little tags in it. That maybe isn't my most favorite page, but at the same time, I like it.
Yeah, it's very cute.
I don't think I've got any more pages done in here. I think those 3 were all I got done before. So I want to work in this some more, but not today. Today, maybe I'll do this Thursday.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Because it took all this time. What is it? An hour, almost 2 hours to do that. Oh dear.
Susan says it looks great, Tanya. You would never know you were struggling.
Well, thank you. It's just, it's it's kind of like muscle memory in some respects. When you don't use your brain for a while. And Lisa, the colors on that page is perfect now.
Yeah, it took a lot of layers to get them there, though, didn't it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Barbara said she finally finished her page. She's not any faster than me. Well, it all depends. Some days it works, and some days it doesn't. So.
Sometimes you got to do a lot of thinking.
Yeah, well, and my thinker's broke. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to say bye, and I'll try to be on with Lisa on Thursday, but Lisa, what time are you doing on Thursday? On Mondays and Thursdays? 1:30?
1:30 both days, yeah.
Both days. Okay. So at 1:30 on Monday and 1:30 on Thursday, Lisa will be on. And if I can, I will come on Thursday. I don't want to promise, but I'm going to try.
I hope you can.
Yeah, I've had so much fun visiting. I miss you so much.
I know.
I miss y'all, but I miss Lisa a lot.
I've been missing you too. I've been struggling because I keep wanting to call and say, how are you doing? But I didn't want to bug you like every day. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing?
Well, some days I probably wouldn't even answer, but because I will tell you biggest, the biggest problem of the whole thing is not being able to sleep because I can't sleep on my back. And in the brace, that's absolutely the only way. And only last week could I start laying on my side with a pillow propping my arm where it didn't hurt. So for up until last week, so what, almost 2 months, I haven't slept through the night or even close to through the night because I wake up hurting, and even the drugs were not keeping me from hurting.
Yeah.
So, and I actually hurt more at night than I do when I'm up and around. So it's just
Yeah,
like,
I believe
okay,
that because you have
yeah,
to. You're laying there and you're trying to go to sleep, and so all you can feel is you're hurting.
yeah, and I couldn't roll over or do anything because if I moved off my back, then my shoulder would hurt. So it's just, but that's right, Barbara, slow and steady. Every day I find I can reach further, it hurts less. It's like that is every single day. So, but yeah, Kathy, when your sleep's poor, it affects everything. So, especially my brain cells, they don't work so well. Yeah, Barbara says, Patricia, post your pages on the Facebook group. So, anyways, Lisa, I love that. And I'm going to talk to y'all guys. See you soon. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye,
Love y'all.
everybody. See you tomorrow at 1:30.
Yeah.
My
Bye bye.
channel.